If you want a tutorial on what celebrities are doing, this is what you want to hear.
Everything was too much, the pressure was too high, and
what goes on in the real lives of celebrities
behind the fame. Hollywire
is bringing you behind the fame.
Hollywire, what is going on? Yay! Welcome to Behind the Fame, our podcast with Grace Vanderwaal.
Wait, this is a podcast?
This is a podcast?
Yes, this is a podcast. I had no idea. Oh my God, I've literally always wanted to be on a podcast.
Yes.
That's why you were. Shut up, out of here with I don't listen to podcasts. You literally run a podcast.
I listen to this podcast, Grace, but this is the only one that I'm listening to.
Did you want to come up with a new name for our podcast?
Oh my God,
Grace
no,
had
I'm
some
sorry.
new name ideas.
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
I put her on the spot. She's like, no, never mind. No, coffee.
Yeah.
What did you want to call it?
Coffee time. Coffee, please.
Time.
Oh, coffee please. Oh my God, that's so
That's
much
kind of
better.
good.
Can we adjust her microphone? Can we adjust her?
No.
Is that
Yo,
good?
It's
is
good.
that
It's good. It's good.
You got shorter and taller?
Yeah, I can control it.
Yeah, you.
The
Oh,
slap.
wow, she knows what she's doing.
I know exactly. This is how I sit like all the time.
Same here.
But then like I always see pictures and videos and I'm like, ew, why is my back curved like that? So I always try to like remember to.
I feel like you can pull it off though. I feel like you can pull
slouch.
off the
Can I,
slouch.
though?
I can't pull off the slouch.
Honestly, with certain outfits,
Yeah,
it's not that bad.
Right.
that?
Girls get away with it a little more than guys do. You know, if a guy's sitting there and he's like
Opposite. Opposite.
You think?
What?
No, like girls, because we look cute, our hair's, you know, like there's a distraction there. Guys are just like,
I can't.
I can't relate.
No. I was told that I have the Grinch bod. My girlfriend told me I had the Grinch bod.
I think that's the funniest thing I've heard, like all week.
I think that if I heard that, I would probably need like a little bit of therapy for the rest of my
I'm
life.
in therapy every Wednesday.
I'm really sorry about
Thank
that. I'm really sorry to explain.
So you're a coffee snob? Is that what you consider yourself a coffee snob?
Espresso only
Guys,
for Grace.
stop. I don't want you to think of me like that, okay? Like, I really don't want to come across
What do
that
you?
way.
If you go to a coffee store, what are you ordering?
Well, okay, I don't. This is the thing. I hate coffee so much, but like,
Really?
I need energy. I'm like amazing vibes or terrible vibes.
Right.
Oh.
So it's like I'm that type of person. Like if I'm tired, I'll come across like really bad vibes. So I have to like stay on top all the time. So, but I hate coffee. So I needed to find a solution. And then I discovered espresso shots and my life was changed.
Because it's easy. It's done.
Exactly. You literally like take it like a shot and then like go on with your day and you're cool. So I always get like a double shot espresso and then just like sip on apple juice or something.
I just imagine that entire.
She chases her coffee with apple juice.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's really beautiful.
Thank you.
Amazing.
And we love your song. You're so beautiful.
Oh my
was
God.
that a
I
good
was
segue?
hoping you would lead into it.
That
I
was
see
a
what you
great one.
did there.
That would be
I've
such a
been
good
working
segue.
on my segues.
Yeah, he's
I
really
love-
been killing the segues like this
I love.
week.
It's a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been, and you have just been like, is it basking or what do they call that when you just go out into the streets and just start performing?
There's a-
Busking?
I
Basking?
didn't know there was a name
What?
for that.
Busking. It's a real thing.
This is a thing that
I
you're
thought
doing.
you were making this
Oh.
up.
You were, she was just on a subway.
Yes, I saw this on Twitter.
Was that planned?
Yeah. Yeah.
People
I mean, like the subway wasn't like actors in the subway, right? It wasn't like
Right.
a set
Right.
like planned, but like we knew like the day before, like okay, we're gonna go and like go to the subway and stuff.
Were people like, oh my God, is that Grace Vanderwaal singing this beautiful song?
No.
No, I'm not famous enough for that yet.
I would
don't
know.
think.
I would be like,
Nah, just like, you know, people like, oh my God, here we go again on the subway. You know, because I've heard beautiful singers on the subway.
oh,
before.
for sure. There's talent.
Yeah.
You have a good voice for maybe some animation because you got like this whole voice thing you keep doing right now.
Oh, thank
You're like
you.
going into different characters.
Oh.
Have you noticed that?
I definitely feel that. I feel like I have like multiple personality disorder, and like this is not to offense with anyone with personality disorder, but like
Right.
I think that I might maybe hold characteristics of it because I do like switch in and out. Anyways, that had nothing to do with your compliment. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Compliment.
You're welcome. So tell us, what was it like just going on the subway and just doing that? What were you feeling? What was the reaction? Were people dancing? Walk us through that
Yeah.
when you were on the subway.
I want to tell you a good story. I want to be like, I was so nervous and I got on there, but when I started singing, the music took over and then everyone started dancing. Like, I want to tell you that so bad, but like, it's New York, and like I just went on this. I think I've been more annoying on subways before, so I just sang. Everyone just read their papers or whatever.
I was gonna say, was it awkward?
Sometimes there was only like one because we did it all day.
Oh wow.
There was only one time where it was awkward, and I can't remember what happened, but like there was like something wrong with like the guitars. I couldn't get the key. Like we were singing a cover because we were doing like a bunch of different songs, and I like couldn't get it right, and I was like, sorry, that's it, but then it wouldn't be it, and it was really awkward, and I was like messing it up a lot.
I mean, I'm sure it still sounded better than what me and Tony would sing on the subway.
I'm a phenomenal singer. I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's
Jana.
like,
I'm
actually,
a phenomenal singer.
I don't know.
But I love in the video, like people are just like walking by so casually, like they don't even like react to anything.
Yeah, that's always
That's how it is in New York.
That's always that's it. That's how it is for me.
No way.
It's not
No.
just New York, man.
That's definitely not even true.
In LA, we're like, yo, let me get a selfie.
Yeah.
I mean, in New York, they
Well,
were
that's
just
because
like,
in LA, like everyone's trying to be like YouTubers and stuff, so they're like
Facts.
contact. You know what I mean?
that is true.
In New York, we
Major
got stuff to do. You know, we got.
People are just moving in New
Yeah.
York. I'm like scared of New York. It's like
I'm
move
scared
fast,
of
but-
LA.
Really?
Yeah,
Where do you live?
New York.
Oh, you live
She lives
in
in
New York.
That's why I keep bringing this up.
Got it. Sorry.
The shade right now, I'm like sensing. Is like,
Sometimes, yeah, we
crazy.
just, it's fine.
Is that a new word? The
It's
shade?
just a little game we play. I promise. Wait, you've never heard the word shade?
No, I love new words. though.
Shade? Like throwing
You
shade?
don't know. Wait, how?
Tony,
Don't
never
worry
mind.
about it, Grace.
Constantly
Don't you worry
throwing
about it.
shade.
Yeah, it's like tea.
The
You know
tea.
tea.
Spilling the tea.
You started it. Spill the tea.
Spill the. What are you?
Let's spill the tea about You're So Beautiful. About writing the song.
Okay.
When did you write it? Where were you? Tell us about the song and why did you write that song?
Yeah, I wrote You're So Beautiful with my friend Ito, who's an incredible producer, and he literally does like all of my stuff. And yeah, I don't know, it just kind of flowed out really quickly. He showed me this idea he had and about, damn, you're so beautiful. And we like built around it and just let it flow out. And we were like, whoa, I think there's like some magic here. And yeah, I don't know, here we are.
So You're So Beautiful is the single,
Yeah.
a single, and then maybe like an EP coming? or-
Well, then I have maybe another little
Really? Right afterwards?
a little thing.
Dunk.
Yeah,
Little
just
dunk.
like a little thing because I'm going on tour. So we were just like, okay, if I can't release the EP or whatever before tour,
Yeah.
why don't I just like persuade people to let me, you know, just like do my little thing.
Is that a dance move? What, she just did another dance move.
Looks
She
like
did
No,
something.
oh my
What-
God,
there's
why
gotta
are
be a
you
word for that
attacking
too.
me?
What is that
Stop.
dance move? I'm just
I
trying
don't
to learn.
know. Stop. Oh my God, leave me alone. No,
Whoa.
it was
Audio
not it,
people,
and that
the
made me
podcast can't
uncomfortable.
get that. Have
Yeah,
you
the
ever heard
podcast
of the
won't get
woe? Is the woe a thing that you've
Do
heard
you
of?
know how to do the woe?
This is not me. This is not Grace Vanderwaal. This is like Grace at school, okay? And like, I can't show that side of me.
We
so,
want all
no.
of Grace.
What is that? I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know.
Are you in school? Are you in school right now?
Yeah. Not right now. I'm in summer.
What is school like? What grade are you in? What's school like?
No,
You're-
I just finished my freshman year of high school. Oh my God. Anyways, so
High school's a trip.
yeah,
Are you loving it?
It's so fun. Like, I don't understand. Well, okay, I do understand because I didn't go to public school for high school. Obviously, that wouldn't make sense. Like, I actually couldn't. Like, I literally could not. I would get expelled because I like missed
you
way
missed
too
so
much of school.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went to a private school. There was like such little students. It was like the most hippie school ever.
Did you say there were such little students? What did you say?
Not like little students.
Oh.
Like, sorry, there were so few students.
Just a few
Oh my
students.
God, calling me out on my English
was like,
here.
wait,
No,
okay.
private school. It's a private school.
I interpreted
Fine,
that
so
not
few
the right way.
students. And yeah, I thought it was cool. Got to, you know, live it up in high school, get a locker and stuff, even though no one uses
Lockers
their
are tight.
lockers.
Are you gonna get your license? Do you drive in New York? Or what's that like?
Yeah, oh my God.
You are gonna do this?
I am so excited. Because like no one in New York drives for
Right.
some reason. And I'm like, what the heck? Because I don't live in the city. I live in the
Right.
suburbs. And like, so you drive places. Like people bike places or whatever. But it's like, how are you 19 and you don't drive? My brother, my sister, they don't drive. My sister's 18, my brother's 20.
And they just never
all
like,
their
wanted
friends,
to get their license?
they just don't care for it. And I'm like, what? Like, I can't
Yeah.
wait to drive. So I'm driving literally not even next year. When do I turn 16? January. Like,
When is my birthday?
can you picture me on the road? Because I can't. It just looks wrong.
Have
It
you
looks
ever
like
even tried? Is your
Yeah.
dad?
yeah,
let you?
yeah.
Okay.
I
Actors
drive my
drive?
dad's car.
Illegally.
Can you please?
How is she, Dad? Is she a good driver? So far,
Dad
you're a good
says so
driver.
far.
I'm like actually super good.
I was so excited to get my license, like just as excited. I was like, driving, yes. The second I drove away from that DMV, I was like, what do I do with my hands? Like when no one's in the car with you? I don't know. It's kind of scary.
Well, I won't be able to drive without someone in the car when I'm 16. Like, so this is
Oh,
this is
really?
the law. This is the law. So when I'm 16, I can get my learner's permit. So whatever, I was like, so an 18 or older in the car. But then when I'm 16 and a half, I can get my junior's license. So just like, I think, I don't know, there are some rules, but like not more than like 3 people in the car or whatever.
What?
Wow, New York is strict.
Really? They
Yeah,
just
they're
gave
super
us our
strict.
license
That was so.
when I
That
grew
was
up.
different.
I
for
would
me.
love that.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I just want to get a car
Right.
and
No,
drive.
No, that's so cool though, that you do want to get a car. That's a lot of people
Yeah.
are like, nah. We've had a lot of people that are like, no, I'm gonna Uber everywhere. from now on."
Especially like people.
Uber, what?
It seems like people in the like industry
Yeah.
like don't really. It's just not a priority for them. Like drive, they're like whatever.
It's
But
the
I
little
love that you
things in
love
life,
that.
guys.
Yeah.
It's the little things.
So, 15. What do you think that you've learned in the industry at this year? It's a young age. Like, what do you think about the industry?
Well, I mean, this
Should we
like
start with
it's endless.
Positives.
Positive things.
Positives. I mean, it's pretty incredible. You get to have so much creative freedom and literally do what you love and make money from it and make a living off of it. That's so awesome that people can do that. I love the support that you can get, even though sometimes you can't get support. A lot of the times you can get support.
Yeah.
I love the
I mean,
industry.
it looks. Yeah.
I love the industry.
I
It
love
looks
all
great.
the all of the industry.
I love the industry. It looks great, but it's also great. Like, I feel like everyone always talks about the bad things, and yeah, obviously there are bad things, like super messed up things. But like, I mean, it's very unlikely and unfortunate if you do face those things commonly. Like, I feel like celebrities sometimes make it seem like that's all you face,
Right.
when it's like it's unlikely. It will happen, but it won't be like constant. You know,
Totally.
it's like overall, I feel like a positive experience in the industry.
Yeah. For the most part, I feel like it's like a big blessing.
Yeah,
That's how I would take it.
for sure,
you know,
for
if-
sure.
And how are you staying grounded with this? Or
Yeah.
with your family or sister? How are you staying grounded? Some people go and don't are ungrounded sometimes.
Like, what
People
is
get
it? What is
ungrounded
it?
real quick,
What does it mean to
but-
be ungrounded?
Drugs, drinking, partying too much. Obvious.
what I was thinking, but like
Yes, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, what do you like? How do you stay connected? You know, like I've been connected because I have my dad. I have Jana. Jana keeps me
I
in check
really
all the time.
keep him in line.
Like,
I mean,
who's keeping you in check, or do you keep yourself in check?
Oh, you mean to like not be like a crazy like child
exactly.
star?
Exactly.
I mean, I don't. It's like I feel like I would be exactly the same even if this didn't happen to me, because I feel like people don't understand like child stars are just a normal
children
child
that
that
do-
is
yeah.
a star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there will be child stars in normal life that aren't child stars. You know what I mean? Like, no matter who you are, no matter where you live in the world, like, well, to an extent, but you know what I mean? And I don't know. So I'm just like a normal person who, I'm the youngest, which I feel like definitely changed me because I can see mistakes from my older siblings. I watch them grow, I watch them mess up.
Totally.
And that definitely changed me a lot. Whether or not this happened to me, I feel like I still would learn from that.
So your older sister definitely caused the most trouble, and that's how your parents.
I love how you took that from what I. When did I imply that
She's
at
good.
all?
She's so good at like shutting it down.
That's what happens
Like,
because the younger sister
great.
always just the youngest always has it easiest.
Yeah, I'm the youngest, and like I totally
No.
That's not true.
No.
So far from the truth.
Okay.
not the easiest, but like I definitely watched my siblings. Like I knew exactly what not to do, like hardcore.
For sure,
you
for
know?
sure.
Like, I was
Okay,
like,
so it's
oh.
like there are pros and cons to everything. Like, there
Yeah.
are pros because the youngest are always the smartest. If you meet like smart people, they're definitely the youngest in their family, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because you like learn responsibilities so early on. You like basically follow your siblings. So like my siblings are older than me. I like basically was always their age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so
Mature.
I like learned responsibility my entire life. But like there are also cons because like you low-key like have to take care of everything. Like I'm low-key the glue of my family, not to like toot my own horn.
That's all right. That's,
That's
all right. That's
awesome.
all right.
She's like, right?
Okay, let's play. Let's play a game. Let's play the 6-second
Okay.
challenge game.
Yay.
Do it.
Let's
This is my
do it.
favorite game. It sounds like this.
So I'm gonna say something, and you have 6 seconds to respond. He'll hit the buzzer, and then you have 6 seconds.
We
Okay.
really want to make this challenging. So you have
Okay.
6 seconds, and if you don't finish after 6 seconds, the buzzer's going off.
Okay, that's
And the buzzer sounds like that
Yeah,
when
all right.
it goes off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Already been
Did you
said.
get
Start
that?
the
I
question,
did.
Jana. Start the question.
Okay, 2 things you bring on the road on tour with you.
Wait, what's the game though? How many seconds do I have?
Grace.
Wait, I don't
You
understand.
just have to name 2 things that you bring on the road with you.
Wait, but he buzzed the buzzer.
So yeah, that did confuse me at first.
Okay,
too,
so it
actually,
starts
but
the
I
buzzer.
learned
There's a sound of the buzzer at the start, and then there's a sound of the buzzer at the end.
After
There's 2
5
sounds.
Seconds.
After 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
Okay, I'm
The game
ready.
is
now.
called
Ellen DeGeneres has the 5-second challenge.
Okay.
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 She
We
liked
got it
that
now.
one.
I will say it did confuse me when I first did this too. I was like, wait,
Okay.
you already hit the buzzer.
Okay, new question.
Okay.
Wait,
really?
no.
No. I
same
love
question.
that question.
Fine,
Yeah,
okay.
okay, I just
Here we
cheated
go.
a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
2 things you bring on the road with you on tour.
Okay. A friend or a family member and
Nope.
Fail.
Frankie, duh.
Your dog?
Who's Frankie?
Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie, my
Dog.
dog. Yeah.
3 things you always have on stage with you.
A microphone, a ukulele, and a voice.
Okay.
I heard that you have a lot of ukuleles.
Yeah, we should have
I
had you
do.
bring one.
How many do you have now?
Probably like 12, maybe.
That's awesome.
That's crazy.
And where did you want to get a ukulele? Why did you want to
Yeah, why
have a
the uke?
ukulele?
Oh, it's actually crazy. So my mom can I say this full story? Really? Okay.
Yes.
I was always confused if I could tell the story or not. So my mom started working for an au pair company, an international au pair company, and anytime okay, I don't fully understand, but this is what I grasped from her job. So anytime an au pair wouldn't work with their family, if they were arguing with the family or they couldn't live with them, they would have nowhere to go because they wouldn't live in the States and they didn't know anyone.
Got it.
So where would they go? So they would stay at our house. Super weird. So this really, really nice woman from Brazil, that happened to her, and she stayed at our house, and she played the ukulele, and I thought she was really pretty and cool, and I wanted to be just like her, and so I wanted to play the ukulele too.
Oh,
That's amazing.
That was an
That's really
exclusive,
cool.
right? That was the one time no one's ever heard that story
No
before.
one's ever heard that.
Thank you so much, Grace. What's the next 6? You did that in under 6 seconds.
We're gonna
Good
give it
story.
to
You
her.
did that really quick.
That was good. Okay. 2 of your favorite people to be in the studio with.
Ito and myself.
Love it. Self-love.
That was
Love
in 3
that.
seconds.
Okay.
I'm killing it.
2 artists you're currently crushing on. Could be girl crush, guy crush, whatever.
Wait, musically or
Two-
Wait, stop the timer.
Spill the tea. You have to spill the tea.
I have
She's
like
spill
follow
the tea.
artists.
I have
Artists.
follow-
Or should we just do frick it? I just said frick it.
Guy crush. Let's go guy
Celebs.
crush. Guy crush.
Guy crush.
Guy
Okay,
crush.
okay.
I love. Okay. Well, I don't have any guy crush.
No.
Grace, you're so lying.
I
to me.
don't. I do not.
You really don't?
I literally don't.
There's not a guy in the
That you put on your
universe
locker.
that you're wait, love him. He makes me blush.
I can genuinely say with all my heart, no.
Is there a girl that you would geek out over?
Ariana
girl-
Grande,
Totally.
obviously.
Same. Duh.
Mine was
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas in my locker.
Who is
Who's that?
It's all right. It's totally fine. We'll put that on the internet, everybody.
Okay, last one. Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Cool. You're gonna need to.
Wait, do I need
It's
it
gonna
right
take longer
now?
than 6 seconds. It's the last 2 artists or celebs that you DM'd in 6 seconds. But
Or just
that's-
communicated with.
Yeah, just
you can just
yeah,
say it if you
communicate.
know.
Yeah, you can
Last
just say
two
it.
I can
I'm sorry, that's not the way I act. I promise that was a joke. Please take it humorously.
Oh, look at that bag.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
We're going DMs. We're going straight. Okay, Instagram. Cool.
Okay, let's see. I'm so excited. Okay, well, it's just a bunch of Grace fan pages saying they mentioned me in their story. Teen Vogue mentioned you in their story.
That's good.
I literally don't talk to people. It's just mentioned in stories.
That's okay.
I'm
That's cool.
so sorry to
She really wanted to know
disappoint.
who you were collaborating with next. If you would
Yeah.
collaborate, that was the.
Was there any yeah? I was really just trying to get the
Who,
tea on
who
those
would you like to collaborate if
collaborations.
you could collaborate with anybody, dead or alive?
Kanye West.
Really, same.
Heck yes.
Duh.
That would
I
be
feel like he
dope.
could make something super cool with my voice
Yes.
and make a really cool thing. Cause I'm not crazy about, this is the thing, I've always had trouble answering the whole collaboration question because I don't like duets. I don't think, some people can do it right. I don't want that to be taken out of context, but most of the time I think it's so hard to execute them
Yeah.
right
John
You're not
Mayer.
wrong.
John Mayer doesn't collaborate. He literally just gives people a little bit here and there. He's one of the only artists that does not like full on do a verse. He won't do it.
I just think it's weird.
Right, Mike? Is
be
that true?
honest.
He's at Columbia. He did like a little thing
But I was
though. That
gonna
doesn't
say,
count.
Though, like,
was
her
that a
voice
full on
was
verse?
like her voice was like threaded in and out of the song.
I
You know what
like
I mean?
that.
It wasn't
But that
like
wasn't a full verse.
I agree.
There was no like full verse like
Yeah.
back to back. So let's talk about
a
acting.
good song.
Acting, because rumor and it's true.
Rumor has
Stargirl.
it.
Stargirl.
The room has it. Yeah, I don't know. She's definitely so the whole movie is about her, but she's not the main. She's the main part of the movie for sure. But like, it's not all about Stargirl. You know what I mean? It's more about what she causes. So I feel like there's so much freedom for your mind of who she is and how she acts. But yeah, she's supposed to be like not perfect, but she's like at the same time perfect. You know what I mean? But she's perfect because she's not perfect.
Do you like acting?
I don't know yet. I don't think I've done it enough to say if I like it or not.
How did this come about? Were they like, you would be great for this role? Or?
Yeah, so actually on America's Got Talent, when I was like literally 12 or whatever, I can't remember it might have been the author of the book, but someone sent me the Stargirl book and like sent me some slides of the script like way back then. But I think that I was too young for it at the time. And so whatever, we just forgot about it. Like that happens all the time. Where like someone will talk to you about something for like a week or two and then it just like
And then it kind of
disappears.
fizzles out.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then like years later, I don't know, it was just somehow came back around.
And you like read the script and you were like, this
And
would work?
I wasn't sure about it, but I don't know. I was just like, okay, whatever. You know, I might
like,
as
I'm
well
down,
try
I
it. Yeah,
guess.
exactly. Like the opportunity is a crazy opportunity. Like I might as like why would I not?
This is our favorite part. It's called Fans and Fame, and this is about your fans and also who you're fangirling over. Tell me about like your fans. How do you communicate with your fans, and what's the best way for you to stay in touch?
Probably the best way I communicate with my fans is through my mom, because I don't really check that stuff, and my mom will always be like, well, people are thinking this and blah 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 blah, or live, these types of things. My music, I think, is like a huge part of how I communicate and keep in touch with them.
Yeah. Do you think it would make you like feel weird to like directly communicate with them?
No, I actually directly communicate with them a lot. Like I'll DM them a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's awesome.
Just to
when
like,
artists do that.
sometimes I'll just say it like, thank you. Like, but like they like literally, I don't know. It's like, I feel weird saying the word fans. Like, I don't like that. It's like, these are my fans. You know what I mean? Like, no, they're just like supporters, I feel like is a better thing. And like, I don't know. I know everyone. I always would watch interviews of celebrities and think like, oh, they're just saying that. Like,
Yeah.
I love you so much and blah, blah, blah. And mine are like no other. And it's like, okay.
Right.
They don't
I
even
was-
know what they're
yeah.
talking about. But you don't
agree.
understand until you're actually in that situation. Because now that I'm in that situation, I definitely think that there are still people just saying that. But I do, it's like it's just so hard to understand like that these people, like I feel like mine are so special genuinely.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen like a fan base so genuinely supportive and wanting to see the best in me. I just saw a post on a fan page, and like just to give an example of like all this stuff you can do, like literally they made a PowerPoint of how to get my streams up on a song. And they're like, this is like, they learn about the industry and they're like, this is how this is how it works and this is how we can get the streams up. And I'm like,
Hold on a second.
what
That's insane.
other like fans do that? I don't know. It's just like that's
So
an
they're
example.
super supportive.
Do you think?
On tour, you're going on tour. Tell me about what your fans are going to be like, or your supporters. What are they going to be like on tour? When you look down at them in the audience, like tell me some things that you're reminded of that they have signs up, just your supporters. What's it like?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like tour is just super fun. I'm excited to go on it again, finally. And I never take it too seriously. You know, it's not like slow motion eye contact moment. Like you're here, you're supporting me. Oh
That's
my
how
God.
I'm visualizing
You know,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Weird. Like no.
It's just like no, we just all have fun together and just everything's super lighthearted.
Do you bring the supporters backstage?
Sometimes I love that. Sometimes, yeah,
Fan meet and greets?
definitely.
Do you like fan meet and greets?
Definitely.
For
I don't
sure.
mind it at all. Some people don't like it.
It's not like overwhelming. Do you ever get overwhelmed? Is it like a weird? I don't know. I just feel like fandom like can get a little weird, like because it's like, these people that are so obsessed with you, you know. And
It's not weird unless they're like 45-year-old men. Then it's like
Right.
kind of weird. But like,
Right.
it's not weird. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
at least I don't like when I think about it. I'm like that should be weird, but like it's like kind of all I've ever known. Like I was literally 12 years old. I don't even remember back then. Like I actually feel like I was a toddler. I've like gotten so used to it, and like I don't really get overwhelmed. Like I work in like a really complicated way, and like I don't feel any emotions. Like I don't feel nervous, overwhelmed, or anything, and then it'll randomly come out in like a super weird way, like later I'm at home or something.
or like in a massively talented way on America's Got Talent.
Yeah, maybe.
So what actresses are you supporting?
I don't really follow actors and
No?
actresses.
She's doing her own
I
thing.
just kind of watch
Who do you support?
movies.
Who do you support?
I don't know anyone's name. Like I
Hollywire.
know.
Your mom, your dad.
Oh,
In
not
life,
act-
in general.
in general.
Yeah, who are you supporting?
In general, I support young girls for sure. This is something me and my sister have been talking about hours on end, about how we really need to start up that conversation and support young girls, teenage girls, girls who are afraid to come out and actually say what's happening in our generation. Our generation, I feel like, is very special and different from others, and a lot of people don't understand it. And I feel like since we're so young, we're afraid to talk about it. I think they need support right now. I love supporting my brother. He needs support right now. I love supporting for my sister. She needs support. I feel like I'm like giving a prayer.
We've taken the word fan to support, and it has gone real deep.
And yeah, I don't know. I support so much. I support the world. I support peace. I support happiness. I support doing what you love if that's safe. I support having fun. I support having fun safely. I support everything. I don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game
Okay.
to end this out, and it's gonna be the leave a message challenge.
This is
Okay?
good.
And you're gonna leave a message with Lizzo. Do you know who Lizzo is?
What?
Yes, Lizzo.
Yeah, I'm like-
What's Lizzo's Instagram?
Dude, I'm like her biggest
beating.
Lizzo beating.
She's killing it.
so I've-
okay,
I have a
you have to
girl
leave a
crush on
message.
her.
Any message you want to say, it's gonna come from the Hollywire account, of course, and you have to leave a message. Hi, I love you so much. It doesn't matter what it is.
To Lizzo?
To Lizzo.
Yeah.
Wait,
Leave a message
wait.
challenge.
I have to ask a question. Is she gonna hear it?
She might hear it.
We
She probably,
hope so.
We hope so.
Yo, wait. Can I please say something? Like,
Yes.
is this information you guys already knew about?
About her?
Wait.
No, we're just sliding into her.
Did you guys just choose randomly?
Random
Lizzo?
game.
Yeah, we
Leave a
did.
message.
Yeah. So this is our, yeah.
Do you lo-
Yo.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
know that you
God.
love Lizzo.
We
Duh,
know.
that's why I
Oh,
brought
no,
this
this is
up.
why
Oh
we
my god, I
picked
thought that was like the
Lizzo.
craziest coincidence.
Here we go. Okay,
no.
you're gonna leave
Okay.
any message you want.
Oh my god.
We did our
wait.
research,
Wait,
Grace.
it's all happening so fast.
She's so excited about this. Here we go.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, this is happening really fast. I don't know if you remember me, but
Say your name.
I'm sorry, my name's Grace, and I met you on your tour with my friend and my sister after your show. You were incredible. I met your manager, and you were so nice to me. You were a goddess. And I remember I told you that you changed my life, and you were like, no, I didn't. I just helped you. And I just want to let you know that I think about that pretty much every night when I'm staring at my ceiling. I love you so much. I think it's like incredible what you do, and you literally changed my life. Thank you.
Boom.
Beautiful.
That was awesome.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Wow, you like.
One more.
It really poured
it's
my
Lizzo
heart out
for
for that
Grace.
one, guys.
It's
Like, I really
Lizzo.
opened
Lizzo,
up
Lizzo's
for that
like-
one.
We're gonna leave. You get your choice: Adele or Lil Nas X.
Or Post Malone.
Lil Nas X is with Columbia, so it could be cooler. There we go.
Do you have the horses in the back?
Lil
or
Nas
no?
X. Here we go. Is that one good, or did I just choose that for you? Sorry. You want Lil
Yeah.
Nas X?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, my name is Grace. It's so nice to meet you, or not meet you, virtually meet you. Yeah, I think you're really cool. Thanks for helping Billy Ray with his awesome comeback. I support that so much. Billy Ray is the coolest dude, but I'm sure you already know that. Keep doing what you're doing, and yeah, I look forward to see what you do in the future.
Amazing. That was really good. Yeah, you're
Grace,
crushing-
that was awesome.
crush those messages.
That was so good.
You're so cool.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Like, you're really great.
Thank
You have really
I'm
cool hair. I
trying
wanted to
my
say
You
it the
have
entire
cool hair,
My
cool
hair.
style. Like,
Thank
you're just
you.
cool. We're
Yeah.
coming to the LA
Yeah,
show.
Thank you. Yes,
We're gonna come. I really
I'll say
would love
hi.
that.
We'll be
That'd be
front row
awesome.
with signs. The
You
45-year-old
can't-
man.
I'm just saying it's
Supporters.
actually like it's like a secret thing. You can't be front row in my show unless you're holding
A sign?
a sign.
Unless you're holding a sign. Okay.
Let's make one. Wait,
I'm gonna make one.
We're gonna make
definitely
one.
gonna do something.
We're gonna make a one that's gonna be.
We're gonna do a
Grace
whole
and
video
Lizzo
of
Like
about
fired
that.
up like an obnoxious
We're
like
like,
Hollywire like light up thing. I'd be so okay with that.
That's amazing. We're
Grace,
gonna
you're
do it.
awesome. We're gonna
All
get her
right.
a
Thank
coffee.
you.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much, everybody.
Thank
Bye.
you so
Coffee.
much.
Bye. Woo!
Cool.